Just bang on time here. I'm still setting up though. Still setting up here. Nobody's waiting, so I wasn't sure what to expect. There we go. Christmas Eve, that's now. What does it say? Upcoming. Upcoming, zero waiting. What's going on? Zero waiting. Oh, yeah, here we are. Here we are. We are now live. We are now live. Awesome. Awesome. Wow, what a challenging couple of few days, but especially today. Oh, hey, Craig, how's it going? I gotta adjust this here. There we go. I can't see the comments. Where's the comment thing? How's it going, Craig? How you doing? Hi, Mama Mia. How you doing? How you both doing? I can't quite see the comments there. They're spread thin here. I have to adjust everything. Excuse me. How's it going in your neck of the woods? Merry Christmas to all of you. I'm not sure how many people show up. It depends. Like Christmas Eve is really a kind of important day pretty much everywhere, and everyone's busy going here and there and everywhere and doing stuff. Hey Gary, how you doing? How you doing, Gary? How's it going? Well, we got a couple of people here. I was almost late. I've been juggling everything, and again, I was so busy doing stuff, trying to build the channel and work on it and edit and all this stuff, and everything else I got to do in between, like firewood and a whole bit. Live my life and feed the dogs. Yeah, it's a green Christmas here right now, and I'm hoping there's not going to be any snow either. So there you go. You just had your Christmas dinner, Mama Mia. Oh, nice, awesome. I hope it was delicious. I don't know exactly what you eat there. I'm not sure if it's turkey or something more traditional for the Middle Eastern whatever. But yeah, cool, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got all backed up doing all sorts of stuff, and I'm never got ready again. And didn't write down too many kind of songs in that. I might have to wing it today, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just thought I'd go on, and even though it might be a busy day and a lot of people are out there doing stuff and they can't show up until live, and stuff like that, I thought, what the heck, whoever, does have time or whatever can pop in and just join the fun for a while. So right away, we got little Angel there. Little Angel there's baby too. Look at the two of them. Look at them both. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't. I went in 2 days ago to see about getting them both a trim. Baby really needs it on her face, but I couldn't get it. Can't get in until the 28th. She's so busy. She's really popular and really good and so busy. So yeah. Yeah, it's actually been pretty mild here with a lot of rain off and on, but the last 2 nights it's frozen up over. I think it's maybe -1, -2 at the most, but it's frozen over. It's kind of chilly in that, so it's a bit of a change here. But yeah, it sounds like you're having great weather there, Craig. Hey, Billy T, how you doing, buddy? You've been pumping iron for Santa? Wow, that is a mouthful of food. 10 eggs and coffee. And a pocket full of prayers to you, buddy. Oh yeah, okay. 39 degrees Fahrenheit. That's kind of chilly. That's not freezing yet, but that's chilly. That's pretty chilly. That's kind of what it's sitting around here, kind of 39 to 41 or something like that. A lot of times with the rain and the weather. And but like I said, the last 2 nights it froze again. It hasn't done that in probably at least 2 weeks around here. Probably, yeah. Mama Mia says, "Hello, Christmas babes. Christmas babes. That's got to be you two babes, huh? Because I ain't no babe. You are." You little babes here. Look at this. That's for Mama Mia and everyone. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Come here. Come here. Oh, she doesn't like to be picked up sometimes when she's having fun and playing. She was just grunting and growling at me a bit, sort of thing. Oh, Dad, stop, stop. Yeah, you're my special little girl. You're my special girl. Yeah. Whoa, don't fall down. I don't know if you heard that or not, but now she's going down for a drink or a bite or something. Oh, she dropped her ball down there. That was it. That's it. Okay. Oh, hey. Not only that, but her favorite toy. Come on up here. Come on. Here it is. Come on, up here. Come on. Up. Get up. There you go. There you go. You got your toy. Ball's still down there though. No, I didn't see an email this morning at all. I was looking through everything this morning and all the apps and different things I need to do and my language lessons and all that. But no, I didn't see an email. I'll have to check that after. I see all the comments, or I try to see all the comments pretty much as soon as I can. But I'll check the email out later on. Yeah. But yeah. So half an hour. Oh, okay. I'll definitely check that out then. I'll singer. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I like to see awesome singers. Might be someone I've already seen, but I don't know. We'll check that out. Definitely check that out. Definitely check that out. Yeah. I got a hair on my lip. What the dog's hairs on my lip there. Sorry. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. It's probably the only Christmas, non-Christmas song I'll be singing today. Probably. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Mama Mia, and a bunch of others who always speak about me and sunshine and stuff. So there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I got a lot to talk about today. I've been working my butt off, and I think I've frazzled myself and my brain and everything like that. Yeah. So. Thank you there, Billy T. Thank you so much. And a number of you people have been saying that exact thing there. Yeah. So thanks. Yeah. That's kind of the only reason I keep doing it. And that whenever I think of I got to quit or can't do it anymore or don't want to do it, whatever, I'm too unhealthy, whatever comes to my stinking thinking brain. I just think of all the people that really enjoy it. I just keep going, and keep doing it. I don't know about the lives. It depends on what I do in the upcoming years and stuff like that. But if I get on the road more, the live shows will be a lot less because I'll be on the road and it'll be more difficult to find the Wi-Fi when I want it and need it, kind of stuff. But that's down the road for now. So this is basically 2023 and the end of the 2023 pretty soon, and it is what it is, and next year it'll be something else. Hi, Darlene. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. I don't know if you saw the where they're playing with their ball and their toy right now. I don't know if I can get a shot in here. Oh, how do we do this? There we go. I'm kind of in the way. They got a ball and a toy there. But I picked them up and gave them a hug and a kiss for everybody a little while ago, so I'll do that again in a bit. But Merry Christmas to you, Darlene. And Sandra, how you doing, Sandra? Sandra, didn't see you sneak in there. Yeah, the pain is a harsh mistress there, isn't it, Billy? Yeah, it always is. I got mine too, yeah. But yeah, it's good to see you all show up. I thought maybe, Christmas Eve is important. It's busy. Busy is what I was trying to say, but busy and everyone's got things to do, all sorts of things to do. And I just thought maybe at 12 noon might be a good spot that people either haven't got into it yet or they're in between it, or you know what I mean. And at 12 noon, and then after this, everyone's going to be doing their dinners and partying and family gatherings and festivals and all that kind of stuff. And their kids and grandkids concerts and stuff like that. You know what I mean. Yeah, lurking as usual, Sandra. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people sit back and they watch for a while and, listen and enjoy. And I can tell they're out there, but I don't know who they are sometimes because I see the numbers, but not the names. But that's good, yeah, that's always good. The more I know are lurking out there or lingering or whatever, the better kind of thing, because I don't know. Then I'm entertaining more people on Christmas Eve. Oh, I feel in a crazy mood today because, yeah, it's been a crazy week and the last couple of days, and just yesterday and last night and today, it's just crazy, busy. I didn't know if I was actually going to make it today at all. So, yeah, but here we are, and, oh, I can't even remember. I didn't write much down because that's the wrong ones. Definitely the wrong ones. Didn't write much down because I didn't really have a lot of time. So I thought, I don't know. But with Christmas, I'm more of a fan of the kind of fun stuff than not easy to say it this way, than the religious side of it, I guess, in a sense, because it's just a fun time for all. And the religious part should be done all year round anyway, all year round. The Christmas part of it. I mean, Easter can be once a year, but you should celebrate that all year round too. It's just the thing, But for me, I like enjoying just the fun part of Christmas and stuff like that. And I do all the other stuff, the other 364 days of the year. So anyway, dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing on a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Well, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Santa Claus is coming along, riding down this way. There, that was fun. uh, I actually didn't write hardly anything down. I'm kind of sort of winging it today. I don't, oh, we gotta. Oh, damn, it wants to. Okay, it's something about restarting the computer at some point, so hopefully it's in a future time. Yeah, so is everyone ready for Christmas or at all? Like, got all their presents and all the things you got to do, or are most of us too old to do all that kind of stuff? Just go and have Christmas dinner somewhere at some time. Hey, how you doing, Cheryl? How you doing? Don't know if you caught any of the singing, but I think there's one or two songs. Can't remember now. Yeah, two. Yeah. How's it going with you? Are you ready for Christmas, Cheryl? Yeah. And another thing here, Cheryl, while you're here, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned it here at all, but and I don't know if many of you remember George Burns, old George Burns. I remember him way back when I was a little kid. Anyway, he had a statement in his book. He wrote a book, and it was something about being over 100 years old, because I think he was 101 or something when he, before he passed on or something like that, and wrote a book at 100, I think it was, and had a lot of interesting things to say about his life and stuff. And one thing about his basic philosophy in life, and you could see it by everything he did, like he was so laid back and that, but he had a philosophy. There's only two things in life, absolutely, and that's things you can't do anything about and things you can do something about. There's only two things. And he said it. He said, for the things that you can't do anything about, he says it's pointless to stress and worry about those things, because you can't do anything about it. So you're wasting your time, basically, is what he says. And then he says, the things you can do something about, he says, don't stress and worry about, because you can do something about it. You just get up and do something. So I don't know. It seems that's what kept him mellow all his life and that. But that was his basic philosophy. He said, only two things you can worry about, things you can't. Things you worry about are useless because you can't do anything about them. So just focus on the things you can do. Anyway, I thought you might enjoy hearing that kind of thing. Yeah. So, jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile lost a wheel, and the Joker got away. Yeah, I didn't really actually write much down at all. And my memory isn't the greatest when it comes to the songs and then the lyrics. Yeah. So, hope everyone's gonna have got good things to do this afternoon, someone to see or something to do or whatever. I got so many things to do. I'm gonna decide when I get off here. So, other than run the girls around again because they're gonna need their exercise. What you missing there, baby? You missing your ball? You missing your ball? Come here. There we go. There we go. There's your ball. There's your ball over there. There it is. There it is. It's Oops. There we are. Yeah. Kids are playing again. The kids are playing again. Still playing. Oh, I actually forgot I have had coffee over here. I made coffee. I was really kind of backed up and things were just going wrong and piling up and everything. It's just I'm just kind of all flustered today in a way from everything. It's really crazy, really crazy. Wow, that's good to hear. Your daughter's coming over. Someone to coming over and seeing you tomorrow. Yeah, I don't actually do much myself on Christmas and that. Like, if nothing's going on, then I don't purposely go out of my way to see anyone or do anything with anyone. I don't make a point of it. Like I do something like go to the kitchen and have a dinner with a bunch of people and that, and, something like that. And that to me, it's not about Christmas really, but it's just about I don't know doing stuff and that. But yeah, I mean, Christmas was great when I was like a young kid before I became, a young adult, and then as I got older and older, things slowly wore off, and it's kind of basically a fun thing for kids mostly in that in the beginning of that, but yeah. Uh, so I really don't even have any plans tonight. I'm just gonna go to bed and eventually have dinner, go to bed, you know, get up and do whatever I can tomorrow, kind of thing. Just got videos to build and create and edit and upload and then work on, and it's like an ongoing battle kind of thing. Well, I shouldn't say it's a battle, but it's an ongoing job. What are you doing, girls? What are you doing, girls? I look like I'm waiting to go out. Unless somebody drops something there. I better check. She seems to need me to interact with her gaming, so there you go. And there she goes. Yeah, that was a pretty darn good rainbow, wasn't it? Yeah. At first, when I was looking through there, and I think I said it, I didn't realize it was actually a double rainbow until after I said that, and then when I looked, when I wasn't looking through the camera, I was looking at it realistically. It was like, holy crap, it is a double rainbow. It was beautiful. Yeah, that was amazing. Really interesting timing and everything like that, and it lasted for quite a long time. And so yeah, I love the rainbows. I think they're cool. That's one of the best ones I've seen in quite some time, and I used to take photographs of them way back in the 80s and 90s and that, and I had stacks of photos and that, which I ultimately lost and that, and the negatives and all that kind of stuff with the ancient photographic stuff we had back then. That's your ball, baby. You got to go get it. She drops it all the time. But yeah, I used to take photographs of them all the time, and at one point I wanted to make a coffee table book. I don't know if people do that anymore, but but I wanted to make a coffee table book of rainbows. I still might do that. You never know, but I don't have a lot of pictures left over. They're not really great quality ones, but I don't know. Never say never, right? Never say never. Well, that's good. Maybe I should come down to Pennsylvania, Darlene, because we haven't had any snow, much snow in several years. That sounds great to me. I like winters without snow. I like to go visit the snow now, like when I want to, when I plan for it and everything like that. But I don't like to actually live in it much anymore. That's why I'm pretty much on the island for the winters and stuff like that, is because I don't like the harsher winters, and I have to be prepared to deal with it. And I'm not prepared for those harsher winters in this thing at all. Really, right now, there's a lot more work I have to do in that to upgrade to that sort of level. I think, but we'll see. But yeah, I always like to think of living in a place where it's hardly any hardly any like winter snow and stuff like that. That kind of winter. Like a lot of people keep saying, it'd come down and stay in Alabama or Florida or I can't think of the other state. I think it's New Mexico or something, somewhere around there, something like that. And there's no snow in the winter. Hey Lou, how's it going? How's it going? You just make it? That's very, very true. Exactly what you say. That's exactly what you say. But that goes for every day of the year, pretty much. Like, I guess we have Christmas and we have Easter, but you know, I I believe in that and think about that and every single day of my life too. But yeah, but he did give us a chance to live eternally. That's very sure, very true, very true. And yeah, that's the part I focus on anyway. But like I said, I focus on that today. I focus on that on Easter, and I focus on that every single day of my life in some way or another. So yeah, so that's why to me Christmas is pretty much for kids kind of thing. What you doing there? I'm destroying my books and stuff too. Yeah. So yeah, it's not that I don't like Christmas or anything. It's just I'm too old for it. Too old for stuff like that. And I don't know. I can't put it in words, but it just doesn't quite mean the same thing to me. And I just sit here and do that. I just think of um, why we're here and who we're waiting for and all that. And like I say, I do that today and every single day of my life. Yeah. I almost started into preaching, but I decided not to. Ah, but yeah, it's a good thing. I was so flustered all these last couple of days and doing stuff like I mentioned earlier. For those who didn't hear that, and I almost thought I was going to be late today, getting everything ready, and that just barely made it. But one of the things is I was trying to hard to keep the fire going and do everything else, and the fire ended up going up out. So it's a good thing. It's like it's got to be probably about 6 or 7 degrees out there now, 8 degrees something. It's not that bad, not bad, but it froze overnight. Last night and the night before. Oh, damn. Oh, I knew I was thinking of things and thinking I was so rushed and I was trying to think of stuff. Yeah, me too, Cheryl. I love that one and I wish I had remembered it. I would have wrote it down. So you say this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year older, and a new one just begun. That one I didn't write down. Oh, I was actually going to way back when I thought about it way back, but um, yeah, I forgot about that. That's a really good song. I love the John Lennon one, Christmas song. That's really cool. Thanks, Cheryl. Maybe I'll remember that and write it down for next year. Yeah, I am so far behind. It's not funny. But yeah, this is great. Like coming on together on a live show because I notice a lot of people are talking back and forth a lot of the time, and I think that's excellent. It's a chance that people get to talk to someone from somewhere else in the planet or country or whatever, and gives them that time out. Just when they never ever see or hear about or talk to these people any time, other time at all. That's great. I think it's fantastic. It's good. You guys don't need me to go live and have an app while you guys talk amongst yourself. But no, that's cool. It's cool. It's a good community. But apparently, we got a good viewing, but apparently some people are busy with Christmas, so I can tell by because they're not actually commenting. I'm sure they would if they're here, but yeah, yeah. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as you could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to a traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard them holler, stop! Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Ah, hey Lila, how you doing? How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. A little tree up. No, I don't do trees. Well, especially not live trees. I don't go cut them down and do that. And I don't feel like buying artificial ones too. I don't do much for Christmas. I just kind of celebrate my own little way, and I actually take time off from a lot of things because it's some of the only time I have to be on my own. Hey, Alan, how you doing, buddy? Well, I'm glad you could. I'm glad you could. Merry Christmas to you too, Alan. How's it going? Oh, thanks, Lou. Thank you very much, Lou. Thank you for your compliments. And you too, Darlene, and thank you so much, and Sandra. Everybody, wow. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I had more time to write more stuff down because I would have a plan and a schedule, and today I'm just kind of out on a limb winging it, pretty much. Yeah, so many things. Oh, look, the little girl wants her ball. Whoa, there she goes. Yeah. So, for those of you that just showed up, here's some hugs and kisses for the girls here. That's for Angel for you guys. Baby says, leave me alone. I'm playing with my ball, Dad. I'm playing with my ball, Dad. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go, girls. There you go. Yeah, so there's the girls again. Wow, that'd be a great challenge, Billy. Great challenge. We're not even close yet, so I mean, hey, you never know, but that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh, I wish I could remember some other cooler tunes other than these ones the ones I do have. My brain is not in it. So, where are we at? Oh, 34. There it is. Now, this has absolutely no reflection about how I feel personally, because I don't want to see. I don't want to see a white Christmas. I'm not a big fan of snow where I'm living, only where I can go and look at it. But anyway, I just thought because it's kind of a pretty much Christmas tradition, if you want to call it that. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. There you go. How's that? That's about the only lines, but they're repeated over and over again. Yeah, actually, Lila, I used to do that sort of thing, and I do have a coat hanger, but I got it hang up such a way that I can actually hang my hand towels and things like that to dry out at the wood stove or near the wood stove kind of thing. So I think I got a couple more around stashed around here somewhere. I tried to collect those wire hangers, but yeah, I could do that. There's a lot of, but you know what? I go in the forest all the time, and I get to smell it out there. And I have like I bring in for the firewood. I bring in cedar chunks and pieces and stuff like that, and Douglas fir and alder and all that kind of stuff. All kinds of wood. It always smells like some kind of wood in here. Anyway, it sort of almost at this time of year it almost smells Christmassy all through the winter because of the wood, right? But yeah, I see the trees and everything out there a lot, and I don't need to bring them inside anymore. I mean, I could hang a small little branch or something on my door or something like that, but I got this hat, so that's enough for me. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I don't, you know. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. Absolutely, Darlene. Absolutely. I not only have seasonal depression, but I have year-round depression. And I don't mean to laugh about it or make light of that. It's I do have that kind of, but when I look at it and deal with it day to day, week to week, month to month, I still have to analyze whether it's a seasonal depression or this kind of depression or it's depression from reasons like something happened in my life. And um, yeah, but I think everyone for some reason goes through that seasonally for sure. But I've had my ups and downs for a long time. And, I'm just going with the flow right now. The girls are playing there. Yeah, the smell of the evergreens is really nice. I like cedar when I bring it inside. I like cedar, but they all smell good. They all smell great. Thank you, Billy. I hope so too. I hope so too. But I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, I do suffer from that. I think a lot of people do, and I don't know. I've done a few videos on that, I think, but yeah, a lot of people say that getting your vitamin D and stuff like that. It probably does work, but yeah, that would probably help a lot, Lila. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to block out all the light and everything like that. It's kind of nice having the light, but yeah, I could do that, especially on the door. But there's just so many things to do. There's so many projects I need to do, and I don't know. I think I mentioned it last live that I got a diesel heater and it's still not fully installed yet and functional. So I got to be working on that pretty, real quick here. It's almost there, but not. And a lot of other projects and things. So got to stay on top of everything. But yeah, more important things to do than decorating my place. But I guess insulating it is quite important. That's for sure. I've actually on this back wall I had to put up where my clothes and t-shirts and everything hang. I had to put up that Reflectex stuff, that silver stuff. It's almost like reflective bubble wrap or something to that effect. But I put that up over there to block out anything coming from that window on that side and keep any moisture off my clothing. I miss the sunlight too, buddy. Sorry, I'm just trying to read and catch up and see if I'm missing anything at all. Sometimes it scrolls past too fast or something. Yeah. I really wish I could think of some. I know there's tons of songs after I'm done here that I wish wrote down or whatever, like tons and tons and tons. But yeah, I don't know why I just can't get on top of things enough to fit that in at a proper time, and then I've gotten way behind this time around with my songs. Yeah, that's interesting, Darlene. I've kind of had that somewhat since I was a kid too. I mean, off and on, but um, yeah, I know where mine comes from. A lot of it, especially when I was a kid, from that part of it. But I mean, so much I've dealt with, and um, I don't know. I think right now, for me anyway, and I think for most people, like the seasonal depression, that is just a natural process that everyone goes through for whatever reason. Maybe it's the changing of the earth and the seasons, and out with the old and in with the new, and waiting for the new to come in, the new light, the new sunshine, and all that. I think it's just natural for a lot of people. Oh yeah, I missed that. I knew someone had asked me something, and I forgot. Sorry, Cheryl. I missed that altogether. My favorite color is purple. Oh, totally purple. Always been my favorite color. And my other favorite colors aren't colors; they're shades. They're black and white, black and white and purple. Um, no, I like some other colors too, but purple is definitely my number one color. Purple is actually the royal color. The royal color goes way back to way, way back beyond Abraham. Who I mean, right? Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all those. It goes way back beyond that. Purple has always been the royal color since the beginning of, I guess, us and stuff like that. But it goes right back to the very beginning in Genesis and everything, purple. And it's gone all through history, right through history, and you can trace it all right up through into the time frames coming up to our time frame now, kind of thing. And yeah, purple. Not that that's why I like it. I just really like purple. I just like it. I just happen to really like it. But I am really pleased and ecstatic that it happens to be the royal color too. the royal godly color, like I'm talking about, with way back in the beginning when the temple was just like curtains and everything built and all that kind of stuff. The temple, and way back then it was purple, 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 purple. Yeah. So yeah, I love it. I know you didn't spell that right, Darlene. You got your shit together. But we know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. I never got a chance to write this one down, but I wonder if I can remember the whole thing. I don't know. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play in any other reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, can you guide my sleigh tonight? Now all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Not sure if I got all that, but that's the essence of the whole story. Oh, you like the color green there, Cheryl. Okay, that's interesting. Everyone's got their own color, I think. Oh. Oh, okay, I missed that, Lila. Purple is the color for healing, according to the Chinese myth. Okay, well, it wouldn't surprise me one bit. Purple's a very fascinating color, I think. I don't know. There's something mysterious about the color purple, I guess you'd say, maybe. Kind of. But yeah, purple's a great color. But I figured, yeah, it might have something to do with Chinese um, medicine and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't. The funny thing is, yeah, I don't wear purple a lot for some reason necessarily, which is interesting. Well, actually, with my kilts, two of my favorite kilts have kind of purple colors or tones in them, kind of thing. And I don't mean they're my favorite kilts, but they're the favorite colors, favorite tartan colors, because they got purplish tones in them. And that's why I got them in the first place, right? So, although I had to get a whole bunch of other ones to mix it up once in a while, I wouldn't want to wear the same one all the time, wear the same two all the time. And Sandra loves purple too. Yeah, purple's a cool color. Cool purple. That's why Prince did such a good job on Purple Rain and Purple Everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of like why I love that song Purple Rain. I just every time it comes on radio, I gotta listen to it. Turn it up a little and listen to it. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Man, for some reason I can't think today, and that's I was going to say that's unusual, but maybe it's not unusual. Got to close these windows. I didn't realize they're still open. I got to start a fire after I'm done here again, warm it up again, just before I take the girls out. Interesting. That's what I want. It's over there. That's why. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, Here to stay is a new bird to sing a love song while we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man. But you can do the job when you're in town." Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. I always like that one for some reason. Well, that's good. Good to hear, Cheryl. Yeah, it's almost as simple as that. Not because I know when I don't do things, I beat myself up more and more. Because I say, like you can't just do nothing and that, and that sort of pushes me out there and gets things done. But that's good to hear, and that's another thing too. I keep saying it over and over and over, the same as that you, Darlene. You gotta laugh or you'll go crazy. Sometimes you gotta laugh or you'll go crazy. It's simple as that. And um, sometimes when I look around the world with other people and that, and I watch and see what they're doing, I just say, you know, um, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. I mean, there's things like that too, but yeah, it's you gotta laugh a lot of the times, otherwise you will go crazy. I mean, but a lot of things too that I try and focus in my mind, especially maybe when I'm feeling my worst or whatever. But I think of it a lot as um, you know, after all this, and this isn't the end. The here and now isn't the end. We're just playing the game out right now, and let's say in the afterlife or beyond is the real world kind of thing, and I look forward to that in a way, and I just try and enjoy being here in the now. No matter what comes at you, they're just instances in your life and something we're all learning from, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know if that helped at all, but I'm sort of rambling a bit. I think I ran out of Christmas songs too that I can remember or remember the words to. I'm waiting for the comments to scroll so I can read the bottom ones. The very bottom one is always blocked by the emoji things there. Once another comment comes up, then I can read the whole thing, kind of deal. But actually, I might be able to do something with that. No, that's not going to doesn't change it. Rats. Anyway, I don't know. I'm basically. Oh yeah, another thing too. I almost forgot. I guess this won't be the last time I'll see you this year. Apparently, I guess we got New Year's coming up as well. So just for heads up for you guys, I'll probably go live New Year's Eve as well. 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. I'm pretty sure I will. Just because I can, and because to end the year off for that, and you know just see what the next year holds and everything like that. But yeah, I'll be doing it. A lot of people will definitely be busy, but I figure 12 noon won't be too bad. Too bad to take some time out. We'll see. Anyway, I'll do it anyway, and just see what happens because I can. So giving you guys a heads up. Yeah. You remind yourself of the secret. The secret is that the secret is watching Seinfeld. Yeah, they've always cracked me up. I've watched them every episode ever over and over and over again. And they are funny as hell, funny as hell. Same with Big Bang Theory and oh, I can't remember the other ones right now. How I Met Your Mother, just hilarious, hilarious. But the Seinfeld, that was classic. That was classic stuff. And yeah, I always still laugh at all the stuff, all of it, all of it. That's cool. I don't know if that's your secret, Darlene. But that's another thing too. This the book you read was a secret. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that one. I know the name of the book, The Secret. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's about. Never read that one per se. But yeah, that's another thing too. You can always think of a lot of stuff that used to crack you up and still cracks you up. And I don't know, think about it or go back and watch it and look at a bunch of funny stuff. Yeah, same here, Cheryl. But I think you worry about everything in the future. I don't get me wrong, I do too. But it's a matter of trying to tell myself not to do it. Is the key and the challenge kind of thing. But I think a lot of people do. But yeah, it's. But as you said, I can't believe this year is over too. It just flew by. It literally for me flew by. I mean, at 1 minute and then. Trying to remember anything much before that, but at one moment I was like blew up here in an explosion, a butane freak explosion in here, and I ended up in the hospital for about a month, and then after that it was just like a sort of a roller coaster ride from there. But I can't believe it flew by, it just flew by, and I can't believe it's over. It's you know. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to next year to see what next year brings because, you know, I always try and hope that something better will come along and stuff like that, or something better will happen. But mostly what I do is and it's not just me that came up with this or anything. I've heard of this from everybody, online people and all through life is. Just basically every day you just go look for the things that make you happy and make you enjoy the moments and stuff like that, and you can see the beauty in it every single day and stuff. And I try and do that like every day, like because a lot of times you can do things like take your pets for granted, like your dogs. A lot of people have pets and they're on the sideline all the time and they don't. But I every day I'm thankful and grateful that I have my little girls here, among everything else. And I do that, just be thankful and grateful for everything you do have and all the wonderful, cool little things that come into your life. Like I do little short videos of butterflies. Come on. uh, but these are the things that, you can remember and just look forward to and just focus on, mainly focus on. um, you know, while you're just plodding along, kind of thing, through this life. Yeah, there's a lot of theory about that too, Darlene. Is the thoughts we have are tangible things, and what we think about we can create. Yeah, very true, very true, and yeah, and I've dealt with a lot of that, Cheryl. In my most of my life is trying to, and especially lately in my later life, I'd say in the last probably I don't know 20 years minimum probably, is trying to deal with that kind of thing, and you know focus on a different thing, like you know knowing that thoughts are tangible and that they can change things. Like so, if you're miserable all the time or depressed all the time or anxious and paranoid about stuff all the time or worried all the time, that sort of thing, you're going to manifest it sort of in your life, sort of thing. And I've been actually trying to, like I said, deal with it in the last 20 years or whatever. Trying to, keep the stinking thinking out and like try and focus on different things. And basically, number one thing is be thankful and grateful for everything you do have, first of all, and everything else that comes your way that's nice and cool and whatever. New tools, new outfits, new whatever. And just be thankful and grateful for everything. And then enjoy all the every day, the little moments and whatever you can pull out of those moments. I mean, it's going to be rough anyway out there. Life is rough. Life is rough and tough. But anyway. Yeah, I used to say that a lot, Cheryl. I wish I could turn back time. Sometimes it'd be nice, but you know what? Yeah, that's part of it, Darlene, is when you talk and think negative, your brains change. That's it. It's probably a physiological thing that happens, as well as stuff. Yeah, that's another thing. Diet and everything too. That, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, a lot of us have constantly said we wish we could turn back time and stuff like that. But you know, yeah, you just can't live in the past. You have to live in the now and not worry about the future. Basically, that I can't stress that enough. Um, yeah, because just deal with here and now. Because, like I say, down the road we'll be there again. Put it that way. We'll see whoever we're missing now, and yeah, it's going to be a different road, and it's not too far off for us either. My guess is about 2035 roughly in that, but a lot of people differ with me and disagree with me, but oh man, Darlene, sugar is the worst thing. One of the first things you got to do when you're trying to get healthy, number one, is get rid of sugar and any packaged food that has sugar, which is pretty much all of it. But yeah, that was the number one thing for me too, was sugar, 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 sugar. And when I did that, I noticed a huge difference right away. Wow, wow. And yeah, all that stuff, diet and everything like that, especially bad diet, like lots of sugar and all the wrong things, not the right things, really affect your moods and your thoughts and everything as well too, very much. Well, yeah, I do have a brother and a sister, an older brother, younger sister. I haven't seen them in mega years. I haven't seen any of my family in mega years. And that's just the way it is. Some families don't communicate and some do. And ours was just really non-communicating. It was almost like, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family, so to speak. And it was almost like that. We a bunch of people that was thrown together that probably shouldn't have been together, and we all just ended up going our separate ways in a matter of speaking, right? But yeah, I got an older brother, a younger sister, but technically I don't have any real family in a sense that I don't have anyone to communicate with at all, including my own son and grandson and stuff like that. But that's all, like I said, it's family. You don't pick your family, but you pick your friends, and it's just that kind of situation. But that's the way I see it anyway. I don't see it in any light. I just see it for, it is what it is as it is, and that's all I see it. And I don't get emotional about it at all. At all. Fried fish tonight. Yeah, I wish. I kind of wish too. Yeah, I wish I had more fried fish. I got to go fishing again to catch some more fish so I can fry them up and everything like that. But yeah, that's another thing. I believe on Tuesday. Just for you guys, a little heads up. Tuesday, I believe there's a video is going to be a fishing video, full-length fishing video, the first full-length one. Yeah, but man, I kind of wish I had some rainbow trout fillets right about now too. They sound really good. Well, not right now, but for dinner. Hey, Night Owl, how you doing? Been lurking back there? You been lurking there? Yeah, like family is probably the worst units in life are families, right? Because, like I say, you don't pick them. People are thrown together, and a lot of times people that you shouldn't put together in the same room or whatever, for whatever reason, but you always pick your friends, the people that you do want to be around and that. So it's interesting. A lot of people have that. You'd be amazed at how many people have families like that. Absolutely amazing. I really, in my experiences and everything like that, I've never really met a lot of families that were really tight knit and real strong families right from way back all the even up to now. And that it's not as common as you think, but it's been like that. I think throughout history. But that's the way I look at it with my family, any of my family. I don't look at it in an emotional way. I just look at it. It's the way it was. It's the way it turned out. I don't. I'm not angry, upset, or anything. Like whatever my feelings, it doesn't matter because it is what it is. And I make my own life and and connect with my own kind of like-minded people or whatever, or who I want to connect with and where I want to go and who I want to be around and what I want to deal with, right? Yeah, a lot of people do that too, Didel. Yeah, pick a select group of friends for their family, and yeah, I've seen that a lot too, a lot. But I mean, that's kind of what we do. Is we have a family that we had no control over, and then we have our family, the people we have chosen, kind of thing. But yeah, so yeah, so I mean, I look at, I know don't ever get me wrong that I don't go through a lot of stuff like depression and worry and all these kind of stuff. But just to deal with it, I just try and look at things, a lot of those things, with very little emotion involved, and just go life stuff in life happens. Like instead of going through life with things, people doing stuff, and they let's say they piss me off, I get angry, blah blah blah, and I react to all that kind of stuff. A lot of times I just do it now. I just go, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Like I was saying earlier in this live, it's not their fault. So and it's just like, just kind of go through it emotionless and just go, stuff happens and things go on. And I know it's not easy. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I still go through my emotional things like depression and worry and fear and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's not as bad as it could be because I don't, I suppress most of it through just realizing that it's not much we can do about it anyway. Stressing about it isn't going to change it, so we just keep going and going. But anyway, and time heals all, apparently. Yeah, that is a good way of looking at friends, isn't it, Darlene? Oh, okay. I don't check the mail much because I'm not actually expecting anything unless someone tells me something's coming. But yeah, you guys can all send me a card or letter or whatever. All my stuff is in the description below. Most of my videos where it's got the snail mail that you can mail me stuff, kind of thing, cards, letters, or anything like that. But yeah, unless someone tells me I don't, and I usually show up and there's nothing there, unless I know it's coming. But I used to check the mail every like 3 days or something, or at least once a week. But I don't think I've checked it in a couple of weeks now because, like I say, not expecting anything. But I will go and check on that because I don't know. Maybe there is something and I just missed it. I don't know when it was. But cool, Cheryl. I will let you know for sure. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I actually got something from Carl. Oh, maybe a month ago. No, it can't be a month. 3 weeks maybe. And I haven't showed you guys yet what it is or anything. I wanted to do a little video about it, kind of deal, and I just haven't got around to it. Just another thing to do on the list. actually almost forgot to ask you. I thought of it earlier, and I gotta ask Billy, how's Lacey doing? That's what I meant to ask you. How's the Lacey doing? Yeah, she's watching apparently, and the girls are actually they're just kind of laying there, relaxed and chilled. But I was wondering how Lacey was doing. That's Angel. She's kind of out right. She's not snoring yet or dreaming, so yeah, that's a good thing to think. Billy is wish all the best, and also to for Christmas and to fight off the nasty thinking. There you go. There you go. So fight off the nasty thinking. Yeah, yeah. It can't change much. And just remember what I just said that George Burns said. You know, if there's only two things, if you can't do anything about it, then don't stress about it because you can't do anything about it. So there's no point in stressing about it. And then there's things you can do something about, and if you can, don't need to stress because you can go ahead and do something about it and get on with that and do that kind of thing. And I've always saw that as really good advice, and I've not always been able to take it and use it, you know, because when you're going through certain emotions, man, it's not always that easy just to brush them off. So anyway, but it does help to get past them and stuff like that. Glad to hear that Lacey is happy. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I wish I could remember another good Christmas song. I can't think of anything right now. I can't think of nothing. I can think of a bunch, but they're all the religious ones, and I didn't want to sing those ones. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but I wanted to write down a bunch more of the cool songs. Anyway, especially like the John Lennon one. I forgot all about that one. Well, it looks like some more people showed up. Apparently, I'm trying to see where Baby is. She's. I think I just woke her up. I think I just woke her up. Yeah. Well, that's just it there, Darlene. You say you're old. I don't know how old, but we're all old. I know I'm old. And all your friends have passed. That's pretty old, I guess. And yeah, so you're basically kind of on your own in a sense. You got to make new friends or new acquaintances or, whatever, do other stuff. Um, but all your friends have passed, and you hope to see them again. And that's the thing that I was trying to mention earlier. Yes, you will see them again. That's the thing after all this stuff happens and that, and everyone's gonna go back and see all their friends again, and think people, many people are going to be reunited. And but other than putting it in a nutshell like that, I can't go into detail and explain how that's going to work and everything. That's not my realm of things, but that's what's going to happen. That's a great thing to keep in mind is you just can't wait to see them again, no matter who it is, your friends, family, relatives, loved ones. Well, especially all the loved ones, not the ones you don't like, but you know what I'm saying, right? Oh, wow. You're almost 10 years older than me. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm 68. Wow, crazy. Yeah, but that's what I feel a lot too is I hope to see certain people again, like, all the loved ones and everyone and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, hopefully you do something to help clear that up or make it a lot easier, Cheryl. But yeah, it's not easy, and you just have to do what you can, diet and everything, and focusing and all that stuff. Well, there you go, Darlene. You got your grandchildren and grandson, great grandson, I should have said, great grandchildren and great grandsons. So there, you got your entertainment for yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that it is true though about you definitely. I think it helps me anyway to keep focused that you'll definitely see these people again and that stuff like that. So and that includes certain pets I've had that I miss them really, 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 really badly. Um, and I just know somehow I'm gonna see them again. So yeah, it helps me kind of helps me. I use everything I can with my brain to try and help me move forward and not stagnate. Let's say. So that's all I can say about it. But let's just go through Christmas here and come up to the New Year because we'll have another live show on New Year's Eve. Excuse me, not that I'm expecting too many people to show up because it is New Year's Eve, right? And people are really going to be busy, maybe more busy than they are Christmas Eve. But anyway, I just thought I'd do it, keep the routine, and have a little fun. And it's a way for me to enjoy myself by getting together with all you guys and help me look forward to new stuff, everything. So did you grab that, Cheryl? They say the keto diet helps health and depression. Darlene's going to try it, and I haven't checked it out yet, but I should look into it too. But I might be partly on the way there. I think, but I'll check that out. But yeah, diet can definitely help your feelings, and moods, and everything like that. But then there's, you know, but that's not all. You gotta balance out everything, your thinking and your diet and your own entertainment and, let's say, activities. That's what I was looking for, activities and stuff like that, and focuses on what you do. Anyway, this is hopefully going to be a great Christmas for every one of you out there, for all of us, and see what the new year brings. That's what I'm looking forward to. See what the new year brings, and um, apparently, it's 24. Yeah, 4 days ago was the shortest day of the year. So now we're actually gaining sunlight and daylight, I should say, and and the days are just going to get longer and longer, and we look forward to spring, which is one of my favorites. Spring, and then early summer, and then of course summer and that, and fall, and the whole thing. It's a nice long stretch there, but I really love spring. I absolutely love it. Well, thanks, Darlene. Thank you very much. But yeah, I wish I had another song to sing, but I mean a Christmas song. I don't really just can't think of anything off the top of my head. Isn't it weird, eh? Kind of weird. But anyway, we've been here a while, and I know I do have to get some things done. It's relative whether I have an extra hour or not, but I do have to get things done. I have to walk the girlies, and I believe I might have to get them some food for dinner. I'm not sure. I got to check. I got to check our pantry here and see what we got. But yeah, everyone just stay focused, stay happy, and enjoy the moment. Enjoy the holidays for what they are, and that. And let's just enjoy the blessings of every day and be thankful and grateful for everything, and just see what tomorrow brings us, and see what the new year brings us. I have no idea, Cheryl. You're asking me questions I really can't answer. I believe yes, we'll probably know everything, but what we'll specifically know. The only thing I know we'll know for sure is, um, uh, whatever's going on in anyone else's life, it has nothing to do with any of us. The only thing that matters is what's between us and God and His Son, and that's it. And nothing else matters in the whole universe. And and when we get there, it'll be just us sitting down to read our own personal book of what we've done and what blah blah blah, everything like that. So it's in the end, it's going to be the knowledge that we get about ourselves and everything between Him and us. Yeah, between Him and us, the man upstairs and us. Kind of. So it's going to be a one-on-one thing. It's not going to be about anyone else and stuff like that. But I do believe that when we get there, like there's a lot of knowledge we will find out, like possibly who didn't make it and stuff like that. I don't know, but you're asking questions that I'm not sure I can answer, but I try to do my best. Yeah, I will look up The Secret there. Yeah, I got to remember that. Look up The Secret. I've heard of it before. I'm just going to check it out, though. I see you're taking off, hey, Lila. Sorry, I hope I haven't missed you already, but we'll catch up with you on New Year's Eve, I hope, as well. And you take care. Enjoy your Christmas, and enjoy Christmas Day and Boxing Day and everything like that. And we'll catch up with you soon for this year. And we'll just say ciao for now, Lila. Oh, there's a video for The Secret too. Okay, I know I heard that name. I don't know, but I'll definitely check it out. It's one of those things I haven't checked into or read or anything like that. Thank you, Lila. You too. Thank you. But yeah, there's a big list of books and different things and information I got to check out and read and look into. And it's an ongoing. It's an ongoing process of learning and knowledge. Okay, take care, Billy T. You're out going out to walk with AC, and he says, bless you all. So there you go, Billy T, taking off to walk Lacey. So you take care, my friend. You take care, and we'll catch you hopefully next on New Year's Eve. But yeah, since I've run out of songs and everyone's probably got something they got to do today, I think we should just pack it in today and just look forward to next week. Well, you guys can look forward to my videos coming out, and I can look forward to building more for you. But I'll look forward to getting together on New Year's Eve. I hope he caught that, Darlene. He probably did. Oh, my body hurts so much. My body hurts so much. Yeah, I think I've been trying too hard. Anyway, I hope everyone has a very, 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 very uh, wonderful Christmas Eve and a very happy Christmas and Merry Christmas. And, just have a lot of fun in between now and New Year's, and just enjoy yourselves. That's a good idea, Cheryl. Watch Hallmark movies, especially Christmas movies, like The Christmas Story. Merry Christmas to you, Darlene, and everything. Hey, Amber, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you in Colorado and the girls. Here we go. Here we go. Merry Christmas, hugs and kisses for the girls. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hugs and kisses for the girls. Oh, hey, Carl, you just showed up. We're just packing it in right now, Carl. Glad you could make it, though. It's been on here a while, but good to see you again. Good to see you. Cheryl wants another song. I mentioned earlier I don't have any more songs. I didn't write them down anyway. But I sung White Christmas earlier, and when I sang it, I mentioned that it's not something I want. It's just a traditional Christmas song. So anyway, I don't know. I can wing it. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Do 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 do. I can't remember the words. Oh, wow, that's weird. I actually knew that song pretty well. But how's everything going there, Carl? How's everything going? Exit song. I wish I knew one. I wish I knew one. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, when I lay sleeping, I dropped, I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. There we go. Rudolph. Didn't I sing that one? Did I not sing that one? I guess I didn't. Hey, Gloria, how you doing? Looks like you just showed up too. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I was just about to pack it in, but Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. I'm pretty sure I did that one earlier. That's good advice, Darlene. I hope you saw that, Cheryl. That's good advice. But I hope you enjoyed Rudolph. Rudolph. So I hope everyone else that's just showed up, Gloria and Carl and everyone, hope you're having a great, good Christmas and everything. Got good plans for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And just focus on all the good things of the year and stuff like that. And looking forward to what's going to come next year, kind of thing. Yep, I hope you're all gonna have a great time tonight and tomorrow and the next day and from here on, kind of thing. Oh wow, Diana, Duchess, hey, I don't know how you've been along, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is absolutely fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. More love for the two little girls. More love. I can't thank you enough. That is Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I hope you can make it to New Year's Eve too, because we're going to go live New Year's Eve. I never know if anyone's been hanging around in the sidelines there if they don't comment. So if you have, that's great, great. But yeah, I hope you can make for New Year's Eve as well. But that is fantastic. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. But yeah, the girls are actually, and I don't know if you saw it just a while ago, but here you go. Oh, Diana, she's arguing with me again. She said, Dad, I'm busy. There you go. Hugs and kisses to the girls for you, Diana. There you go. Yeah, they're kind of sitting by the door here, laying there looking at the door. You know how dogs do. If anyone's got dogs, you'll know that sit and stare at the door and hoping that you can read their mind or something like that, right? So that's what they're doing. So anyway, yeah, I'm glad all of you could make it and everything. And like I say, I hope everyone has a really really good Christmas Eve, really good Christmas dinners, whether it's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day dinner or both. We used to like to have Christmas Eve dinner and Christmas Day dinner, and then leftovers of Boxing Day and such. What am I doing tomorrow on Christmas? I really don't know. I mean, most of the stores and that they're going to be closed, so um, I don't know. Once I grab some stuff today, I don't know. We'll probably just chill out. I'll probably relax as much as I can, lay back, but I still got a lot of work to do, so I'll hopefully catch up on a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, I really haven't made any plans. I just lately it's just kind of taking each day as it comes and doing whatever project or thing or whatever's necessary as it comes at me, or what's most important, at the time, sort of thing. Oh, thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much for me this time. Okay, I'll make sure it's for me this time. Promise you that. Okay, well, thank you for clarifying that, and I'll definitely go with that. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. I'll treat myself for Christmas. Let's toast a stiff drink to Kent, Darlene says. Yeah, you guys can toast a stiff drink, but I don't do the alcohol thing. It's not good for my Crohn's disease and everything, and it's not worth even a tiny sip. Believe me, believe me. Oh, thanks. You have another shot of vodka for me, Darlene. Yeah, I do miss it in a way. Like, I used to enjoy drinking wine and different things and stuff when the mood was right for whichever. But it's just not worth having any of it anymore for me. It's not worth the pain and all the stuff later. But yeah, I have anyone's having a stiff drink, have an extra one for me, okay? And then do that thing where you pour a shot out for the angels. But yeah, excellent, excellent. Wow, you guys kind of made my day because I don't know, it wasn't looking too good for anything else today. Made my Christmas too. Yeah, you can toast coffee. Put some vodka in it. Coffee and vodka. I knew someone that did that every morning. They put a tiny shot of vodka in their coffee every morning. Said it perked them up. Yeah, but no, no more drinking for me. It's not worth it at all. Not at all. But I mean, I like I said, I do miss it, and I would enjoy it again. But can't do that, right, girls? Right, girls? Oh no, I think we're all woke up now. I think we're all woke up now. They're kind of napping for a bit, but I think they woke up because they want to get out or just play. Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I do. Is I just no matter what, I hang out with my girls. I do what they need to do. Like I take them for a walk when it's necessary, and after that, then I do everything necessary. Like go shopping. Do we have enough food? Okay. And then if I got enough food, then I say, okay, what can I do next? And that. Just lately, I don't know, because probably because it's the year winding down, that I just go day by day most of the time, make sort of basic casual plans, but I go day by day about what gets done, what, when, and how, and why. So that's pretty much the process for me. So I don't even know precisely what I'm going to do this afternoon, other than take off and take the girls for some kind of walk right after this. Um, there's something in the back of my mind I had to do. I gotta get my phone plan upgraded, but that won't be until Boxing Day at least. Wow. I'm just having black coffee too there, Cheryl. That's what I've been having all morning. Black coffee, black coffee. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have a nice green tea or something pretty soon. Just to mix it up a little bit. And probably a little healthier for me. Oh. A couple of people just keep driving by. Must be their Sunday out to drive, and they haven't seen me before, and so Gotta pull through the parking lot and have a real slow roll by and check out my sign. Probably more fun than most of us have. I'm not sure who or what you're referring to. Okay, I will do that, Darlene. I'll work this week on taking the cobwebs out of my brain. I will, Darlene. Okay. I actually for dinner I don't even know yet. I'm not even 100% sure. All I know is I have some vegetables and I have some eggs, and I can do a stir fry, or I could do a stir fry with eggs, or I could just do eggs. Um, for me, that's about it. That's about it. That's all I know I'm going to have for dinner, unless I take off. And if I have any time after walking the girls and that, any realistic time, I might go and grab something. I'm not sure. That's happened many, many occasions. Many occasions. Oh, see. Ah, right. Okay. With me and the girls probably have more fun than most of you. Okay. Yeah, okay, that does make a little sense. That does make a little sense, yeah. Yeah, without these two in my life, boy, oh boy, I don't even want to think what my life would be like without these two. Baby came along when I absolutely needed her the most, and then obviously you guys know I decided to keep Angel down the road there after a couple of litters, but yeah, without them in my life, man, I don't know. And yeah, they brighten my day and that. And I got to stay focused on it because I don't want to take them ever for granted. So I focus on them and how I feel about them all the time. It's great. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I haven't done that for a while, but that's a great thing to do, Cheryl. Go just drive around all over the place and go look at Christmas lights and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, that's one of the best things you can do. But yeah, just do that. Just do something you really enjoy, just for no reason at all, really. And that's kind of one of the best ways to deal with and look at life, huh? For the most part. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a real slice, and the girls are going to be getting antsy to get out of here, and I'm sure many, many, many of you have things you got to do today with family, friends, or whatever plans. Christmas Eve and Christmas morning tomorrow, and Christmas Day tomorrow. Everyone's busy, busy, busy. Well, I guess when we get older, we're not all as busy as everyone else who's younger. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know I'm not. And I like it that way. I plan it that way. I don't want all the busyness. I've done that. Been there, done that. I want to just look at the here and now and enjoy the here and now and smell the forest trees and listen to the birds. That's cool. Wisconsin. That's good for Wisconsin there, Billy, because usually it can get really snowy and freezing cold and all that sort of stuff, and um, blizzards and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure of that. That's pretty good. You're doing well. It's about roughly about the same as we're having here. Only it's kind of cloudy and overcast. Anyway, I better get myself organized here. I've enjoyed myself again, like I do every time. This is I look forward to this. But the really interesting thing is, I noticed that the day before yesterday is that man, it's amazing how fast it sneaks up on me. But I finished the show today, and before I know it, it's Wednesday or you know Wednesday evening or something. It's like, wow, what have I done? I haven't done anything. Yeah, sometimes I have, but Monday seems to be a day that I just that's kind of like my Sunday or my day off or whatever you want to call it, where I just maybe sometimes do nothing. Oh no, I haven't tried that, Carl. Yet. No, I haven't got around to it. I'm part of me says I don't want to spoil it, and part of me says yeah I want to, but I just haven't really done that yet. I should do that. But like I've been telling everyone today, like I've just been going crazy trying to get stuff done and catch up and everything. And well, thanks, Cheryl. Thanks. You have a great day too. And most of the time, I can't wait till the next one too. And yeah, but look forward to the next one and just enjoy yourself this week. But I will. Yeah, I will, Carl. Pretty soon. Pretty soon, I will definitely. Um, um, it will happen, but I kind of want to make a video first, sort of thing. But I guess that wouldn't matter. Anyway, I guess I've been putting it off for a bit, but it's coming. I want to try those lures too. I definitely want to try those lures. But it's the wrong time of year apparently, even at Spider Lake. So can't wait till we get the proper time. Now you're making me think of fishing again. Yeah. Speaking of which, another fishing video coming out Tuesday. Well, not necessarily another one, but the full version of the other ones that were popping up. Hopefully, it's a good one. I kind of like it. Anyway, I got to go and take care of the girls, and I know everyone else got stuff they got to do this evening and tomorrow and all that. So everybody just have a very, very Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas, and we'll catch you. You'll catch me in my other videos, and I'll catch you on New Year's Eve, because I definitely going to do a live show New Year's Eve again. No matter how many people are too busy. So we're definitely going to do that. We'll hope to see a lot of you there. Anyway, we definitely got to take off. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope it's fabulous and wonderful. And we'll catch you real soon, okay? Ciao for now.